to see a different outcome. Like you were saying, it's not this celebrity couple. We were never a celebrity couple. We were a couple who just happened to be celebrities.
Jay-Z is an American rapper, songwriter, record executive, businessman, and media proprietor. He's widely regarded as one of the most influential hip-hop artists in history, and is also well known for being the CEO of Def Jam Records, who discovered major artists like Rihanna and Rick Ross. Jay-Z is one of the world's best-selling music artists with over 50 million albums and 75 million singles sold worldwide. He's won a total of 23 Grammy Awards, the most by a rapper, and holds the record for the most #1 albums by a solo artist on the Billboard 200 with 14.
And really be honest, and no matter how many times, it takes a while, it's hard, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to hear, difficult to say, it's difficult to listen to that sort of pain.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Sean Corey Carter, but is also known as Jazzy or Iceberg Slim. He was born December 4th, 1969 in New York City, making him 51 at the time of this production. He stands at 188 centimeters or 6 feet 2 inches tall. In 1999, he founded the clothing retailer Rocawear, and in 2003, he founded the luxury sports bar chain 4040 Club. Jay-Z, together with his mother, founded the Sean Carter Foundation, which has assisted eligible students facing socioeconomic hardships through college. In March 2020, Jay-Z donated $1 million through the Sean Carter Foundation for relief during the COVID-19 pandemic in New York. And in April 2020, donated, along with Meek Mill, over 100,000 face masks to U.S. prisons to protect inmates from COVID-19. In 2002, Jay-Z and singer Beyoncé collaborated on the song "03 Bonnie and Clyde." On her second album, B-Day, he made an appearance on the hits "Deja Vu" and "Upgrade You." In the video for the latter song, she comically imitates his appearance. They kept a low profile while dating and were married on April 4, 2008. Their relationship became a matter of public record on April 22, 2008, but Beyoncé did not publicly debut her $5 million Lorraine Schwartz-designed wedding ring until the Fashion Rocks concert on September 5, 2008. They reside in an $88 million home in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles. They generally avoid discussing their relationship, and Beyoncé has stated her belief that this has helped them, while Jay-Z agreed in a People article that they do not play with their relationship. Beyoncé and Jay-Z were listed as the most powerful couple in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People of 2006. In January 2009, Forbes ranked them as Hollywood's top-earning couple, with a combined total of $162 million. They made it to the top of the list the following year with a combined total of $122 million between June 2008 and June 2009. At the 2011 MTV Video Music Awards, Beyoncé revealed that she was pregnant with their first child. Their daughter, Blue Ivy, was born at New York's Lenox Hill Hospital on January 7, 2012. Jay-Z released "Glory," a song dedicated to their child, through his website on January 9, 2012. The song detailed the couple's pregnancy struggles, including a miscarriage Beyoncé had suffered.
You can be in love with someone. You can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're going to have complications.
Sean Corey Carter was born in the Brooklyn borough of New York City on December 4, 1969, to Adnis Reeves and Gloria Carter. He was raised in Marcy Houses, a housing project in Brooklyn's Stuyvesant neighborhood. After their father, Adnis Reeves, abandoned the family, Jay-Z and his 3 siblings were raised by their mother, Gloria Carter. Reeves would later meet and reconcile with Jay-Z shortly before dying in 2003. He attended Eli Whitney High School in Brooklyn until it was closed. He then attended nearby George Westinghouse Career and Technical Education High School with rappers The Notorious B.I.G. and Busta Rhymes, followed by a stint at Trenton Central High School in Trenton, New Jersey, though he did not graduate. In 1996, Jay-Z and 2 friends founded their own company, Rockefeller Records, to release his debut album, Reasonable Doubt, which eventually sold more than 1 million copies in the United States. A string of successful albums followed at a rate of at least one per year through 2003. Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, released in 1998, not only was the first of Jay-Z's releases to top the Billboard 200 album chart, but also won him his first Grammy Award for Best Rap Song. The critically acclaimed The Blueprint, that was released in 2001, featured the triumphant hit Izzo, Huvva, solidified his status as one of the preeminent voices in hip-hop at the dawn of the 21st century. Ahead of the release of the Black Album in 2003, however, Jay-Z announced his retirement as a performer. The ostensible farewell recording proved to be one of his most popular, with the brash single 99 Problems produced by Rick Rubin attracting considerable attention. In 2004, he assumed the presidency of Def Jam Recordings, making him one of the most highly placed African-American executives in the recording industry at the time. He collaborated with the rock group Linkin Park in 2004, and he appeared as a guest vocalist on the recordings of numerous other artists, including Kanye West, whose career he had helped foster, and Beyoncé, whom he'd begun dating. Jay-Z also developed a large portfolio of business ventures and investments, including a film production company, a clothing line, and a stake in the New Jersey Nets of the National Basketball Association, which he later helped relocate to his hometown of Brooklyn. He formally returned to recording in 2006 with Kingdom Come. In 2007, shortly after releasing the album American Gangster, he stepped down as Def Jam president. He founded a new label, Roc Nation, in 2008, and it soon became a full-service entertainment conglomerate. Also in 2017, Jay-Z became the first rapper to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. In 2018, he and Beyoncé, billed as the Carters, unveiled the collaborative effort Everything Is Love, for which they won the Grammy for Best Urban Contemporary Album. In 2021, Jay-Z was selected for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And until it blows up at some point. And, you know, for us, we chose to fight for our love, for our family, to give our kids a different outcome.
Jay-Z released several chart-topping albums in the late 1990s and early 2000s, turning him into an international superstar and earning him millions of dollars. But music is far from Jay-Z's only source of income. In 1999, he co-founded the clothing retailer Rocawear, which was sold in 2007 for $204 million. In 2015, Jay-Z bought the company behind Tidal, a music streaming service, for $56 million. Today, Tidal is worth about $600 million. He's also an investor in JetSmarter, a startup that allows people to rent private jets like they would in Uber or Lyft. In 2017, Jay-Z signed a $200 million 10-year deal with the concert conglomerate Live Nation Entertainment. Jay-Z's net worth is $1.4 billion. In 2004, before pairing off with Beyoncé, Jay-Z purchased a 7th-floor penthouse at 195 Hudson Street for $6.85 million. The apartment spanned 8,000 square feet with an additional 3,000 square feet of terrace space. After getting hitched in 2008, the couple snapped up a sprawling 7-bedroom, 8-bathroom Miami Beach compound at 40 Indian Creek Road. The compound is part of Indian Creek Village, an exclusive, insanely expensive island in Miami's Biscayne Bay. There are just 35 homes on the island, all of them belonging to big-time jet setters. Beyoncé and Jay-Z sold the home for $9.3 million in 2010. They became bona fide Hamptons owners last fall when they bought a palace known as the Pond House for nearly $26 million. In August 2017, Jay-Z dropped a hefty $88 million on a new mansion in Los Angeles' famed Bel Air neighborhood. The property is more like a mini fiefdom than a house, encompassing 6 buildings, multiple pools, a basketball court, and separate quarters for the staff. The cars and bikes you'll find in Jay-Z's garage are Lexus GS 300, Ferrari F430 Spider, Pagani Zonda F, Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, Maybach Excelero, Corvette C1, Rolls-Royce Phantom 8, Bentley Continental GT, Darts Prom Bronc. Jay-Z has a 212 Galactica yacht and a Bombardier Challenger 850.